Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mossley Farm here in Stardew Valley, where my little baby boy Rowan is playing with his blocks. Oh my gosh, he is just so cute, you guys. I absolutely love this little guy. I am so excited that he's already toddling around the house. And that reminds me, we actually need to redo his nursery pretty soon. I feel like we've got a few fun things in here, but now that we have the furniture catalog, I could probably come in and really start going a little bit hog wild, putting in some windows, maybe being able to redecorate some of it. And as time goes on, we're going to see Rowan graduate from the crib and hopefully be able to be gently tucked down into one of these little toddler beds. And then Leia and I can start talking about having a second child, which would be amazing. But that's still quite a ways away, and I probably shouldn't suggest that right now because we're still working on raising the first one. And what do I know, slipping away to go, you know, mining in skull caverns all the time. But we're having a really fantastic time, and today I think we're going to work on taking care of things here at home on the farm a little bit, unless it's a lucky day. I actually don't know what we're going to do today, so give me just a second. I'm just kind of looking in Rowan's toy box. This is his little toy box we keep in his room. I fill it up with all sorts of goodies, and he seems to be having a good time of it. Anything special? We already celebrated Sebastian's birthday. It's Friday, so the lady with the pig will be visiting. Harvey's birthday is on Sunday. The wizard's birthday is next week. Let's see. The Feast of the Winter Star. Leia's birthday is gonna be on the 23rd. Oh my gosh, I need to get like the absolute best thing for her. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little research to make sure I get my wife the best thing for her birthday. All right, it's gonna snow a little bit tomorrow. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Maybe that means it is a day to mostly spend time working here on the farm and taking care of things for my family. We'll have to see. Yesterday we spent a whole lot of time going treasure hunting for pirate treasure, and we actually fished in the ocean quite a bit and brought home quite a few ocean fish. So let me see if I can find some of them. In fact, maybe we'll do that. We'll start working on trying to sort our kitchen a little bit. It may be a nice cooking day that way, by taking all of the fish that we have and putting them in their very I was gonna say putting them in their very own chest in the basement, but you guys, we can't do that. We can't make a little like fish storage chest up here. Like, these would be perfect for a little pantry. I could really work on a little root cellar properly that way. But anyway, I was gonna do that, but guys, we don't have our axe right now. It's over at Clint's place, hopefully getting upgraded into a gold axe, and I don't have any wood, so we're gonna have to wait until we can go and visit with Clint again before I'm going to be able to transform anything into a chest. So yeah, man, not having my axe is actually surprisingly, I shouldn't have done that, but it's actually surprisingly tricky. All right, let's go ahead and get Leia some coffee. We actually have a ton of coffee beans now. I might even be able to make some coffee for myself, which would be really useful, so we could get a speed boost, so we could start taking stuff into my museum. As you guys know, we have a little shed on the farm. It's not so little, it's so big, I can't actually take all of the stuff out of my bedroom and put it into the museum yet because it's too big. It takes the whole day just to walk around the thing, so we'll work on that. Oh my goodness, Leia! A flower! Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Good morning, Seri. I've planted these in a little pot out back. She gave me a flower! We need to put this somewhere. We need to display this. This is the best. And that reminds me, I wanted to grab some end tables that we could sprinkle around the house to put out fresh flowers. Leia, I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Oh, Leia, thank you. Can I give you a kiss? Ah, dang it. All right, well, I can give you coffee, if not a kiss. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. Wonderful. All right. Well, clearly my wife is quite happy, which makes me quite happy. Let's also cook up a good breakfast for her. That's why I grabbed the squid, actually, since we went, you know, ocean fishing so much yesterday. I figured we'd go ahead and make some fried calamari. So I'm going to make some fried calamari for the family. It's going to go down, and I don't think we have made fried calamari yet. So that works on our chef achievement we are trying to do, cooking one of every single recipe in Stardew Valley. So hopefully that'll all help out. All right, well, let's go get an end table. Oh, noodle doodles. Oh, noodle doodles. There's some noodle doodles in the ground. Another rusty spur. That's the third one this winter that we have found on the farm, you guys. So this rusty spur, an old spur that was once attached to a cowboy's boot. People must have been raising animals in this area for many generations. I think rusty spurs actually only show up on the farm, perhaps, or inside of like inside of the geodes we get, because we found so many of these lately. So I kind of have a theory that we're finding like the remnants of our great grandparents or whoever ran this farm. All right, there you go, noodle doodles. I'm gonna go ahead. That's so fun. We'll put that rusty spur into a museum, our museum. Let's run over and check the mail really quickly. Oh yeah, the Junimo hut. Maybe we should build the Junimo hut today. Gosh, there's just always so much to do. Seri, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Your friend Gus, who has left omelets in my mailbox. Thanks, Gus. Oh, well, that's really fun. Now we've got an omelet to eat. We've really been diversifying what we cook for the family lately, and as a result, I've been eating a lot of new things, which is a very, very good thing to do. Good to try a little bit of variety. Let's go ahead and add the bait there. We're just gonna pop over here. Oh, look at all the wildlife. They're so cute. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna just run up here really quickly. I'm gonna pop over to the quarry just because I'm curious if there's anything in the quarry this morning. What? Noodle doodle worms. Oh my goodness. Come here, little guy. All right, so there's some mixed seeds. There's some other, oh, look at this, an emerald. All right, there's my iridium pickaxe. Gosh, oh my gosh, look at it just tear through everything. Oh, maybe I'll go mining today. We can do a wee bit of mining. We might try going back into the mines and doing the it's like level 100 to level 120. You're supposed to be able to just like stumble upon a mystic stone, and the mystic stones have a 25% chance of dropping a little bit of that prismic rainbow shard we need. Multiple of, if you ask me. You only need one prismic rainbow shard so that you can get the super special secret item from the desert, but I need one for my personalized museum too. Thank you very much. All right, this seems good. All right, and a lot of people tend to clear out the quarry by just leaving it be for a long time and then coming in with a giant bomb, which I'm sure is just going to alarm like half the townsfolk. All right, let's come over since we're already here, and we'll say good morning to the dwarf and give him this topaz, prized for its beauty. There we go, and I can give Leia this crocus as a return gift if she'll accept it, because she does enjoy the fresh flowers, or actually I think she'll enjoy the holly, and maybe I can imagine she can make a wreath out of it. That would be so nice. I do need to decorate my house too, so that we've got some nice decorations going on. All right, how are you today, dwarf? Most humans fear the unknown. That's why I've hidden my shop here. Well, how are you going to get people to buy from your shop? Your mining skills prove that you're trustworthy. All right, well, I'm glad he likes us. Let's go ahead and give him this topaz piece. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. Wonderful, so he's happy, and I still feel like I need to go down and we need to give... Oh, we're 10 hearts with Krobus? When did that happen? That's so cool. Well, maybe I'll go say hello to Gus, because, you know, he sent me a gift. I should send him a gift. We're almost 10 hearts with Kent. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, look at the dwarf. He's gone up to 8 hearts with us. We're doing really good. Sandy shot up there. Oh my gosh. She was only like, what, 3 or 4 hearts last I checked. So Sandy's really happy. I still need to give a gift to Haley. And I probably actually do need to start slowly but surely repairing my relationship with Penny, even though it's really awkward because Penny kind of came on to me when we were in the bathhouse. That was so awkward. I am married. Thank you very much, Penny. But we need to build up our relationship with Penny, because by doing that, I think you get more points with your grandpa, basically, when the spirit of your grandfather is supposed to show up in year 3. So we may actually start talking to Penny, start trying to repair our relationship with her just a little bit. I don't want to give Leia the wrong idea. She has put up with so much from all of my doodad-fadaddling issues. There we go. Let's see, do I have some more things I can put in here? I could actually leave some of these things here. There we go. And then, oh, look at that, my daffodil. We have some crocus in here. The copper pan, which I have like never used. You use it to gather ore from streams. Man, that would have been so fun. Here's some aquamarine we can take home and some winter root because Leia really loves winter root. Woo, look at me. We're like going home with our arms absolutely overflowingly full of all of these rare gemstones. Let's see if I can throw them into the museum really quickly. And everything else, let's see if I can throw in here. And we need to go visit the lady with the pig. All right, so let's see. Ancient fruit, this thing. All the rest I think goes in the museum, but this gold ore, this iron ore, and then these things. And then, yeah, pretty sure everything else but that goes into the museum. So we'll take all of that into the museum. Triple checking just to make sure I don't need to remove anything from here. Whew, okay, let's run for it, Rostone. And we may go talk with the... because we have the giant pumpkin, I'm going to allow myself one Junimo hut. Oh, and what's this? Is it going to be another rusty spur? That's clay. So we may go talk with the wizard today while we're down to see the lady with the pig. And we'll see if the wizard happens to have... we have enough items to be able to get the Junimo huts from him yet. All right, let's see. We'll put these away, put these away, put these away. There we go. Look at all of my pretty gemstones. And I should probably set up our crystallarium and get some sort of cool crystal going. I could technically get the diamonds going, but I think you can actually get iridium going from the crystallarium. A gem of your choice, though. Huh. I might wait and then see what the best thing to put into the crystallarium is. We'll wait on that. And then this room right over here is going to be our artifact room. So it can have the rusty spur, the dwarvish helmet, and I thought we had another item, but I must have misplaced it. All right, there we go. There we go. Blueberries. And then I need to grab an end table, or I wonder if I should just take the whole, I think I'm just going to take the whole furniture catalog back to my house for now. And then once we are able to do more work inside of the museum, I will bring it back into the museum. But I need coffee. I need a lot of coffee to be able to do work quickly enough in that museum. It's just huge. And it just takes forever to get around it. Alright, and then we'll run over here. I forgot to grab the stuff for the wizard, but we can just go triple check what we need from him. So rhubarb, oak resin, which is almost worth buying from her because we have enough money. An apricot sapling. Oh, the chanterelle, which actually is almost worth buying from her because it is very hard to find out of season, and I think I need that for a recipe of some kind. So I think we might do a little bit of shopping here today. I'm a little nervous about this. I feel like that apricot sapling is a good price. Huh. All right, we're going to do a little bit of shopping. Watch me turn around and Pierre's like, "You paid 2,500 gold for an apricot sapling?" But then again, I feel like they would both jip me. I have no illusions about Pierre's loyalty as a friend anymore. He would take all my money, and he has taken all my money in misclicks more times than I can shake a stick at. All right, let's come talk to the wizard. "I was married long ago. After my wife and I split, she began flying around the countryside, cursing everything she saw. Dun dun dun. It's not a very mature way to express one's anger." I agree, wizard. I agree. Alright, so we need 9 starfruit and 100 fiber, and then we can have a Junimo hut. And there's actually a really cool mod that I need to get my hands on that changes the Junimo hut every season. So the different seasons will end up resulting in different types of Junimo huts. So you can have like a little igloo in the winter. I think there's like a really like the pumpkin, the big giant pumpkin in the autumn. So I kind of want to do that. Let's just maybe we'll do that today. Today is a neutral day for the spirits, so no point in rushing over to the mines. And I'm still working on just like gathering up all of these random things. Can't do anything to do with my axe just yet because I don't think Clint is done with it. I think it takes 2 days, and we just gave it to him like, well, I guess almost 2 days ago. Maybe we'll go visit him. Rostone, should we go visit him? Maybe. And then I could visit Kent too, and we could try to take him a gift. So, oh, and then I was gonna give Gus a gift, wasn't I? All right, well, let's pop up here really quickly, and we'll just go see. Oh, what? A new baby chick hatched! Oh my goodness, I wasn't prepared. All right, Keanu, no. Okay, so I have pea pod, or no, excuse me, like I've got, do I have an aster yet for a little chick? Or a dandelion or a sun? I already have sun. Let's try, I already have zinnia. Normally I go with flower names, which is why I'm muttering flower names to myself. We do have the baby goat rose now too. So let's go with thistle actually would be a really good name for a bunny. So let's go with, I kind of want like an E name. What kind of plants that I know have an E name? Come on, Siri, you're not that good at flower names. All right, we'll go with wisteria. That's kind of a heavy name for a chicken though. Maybe chickpea? You know what? We're gonna do it. Wisteria. Please be blue. Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, it's so cute. All right, so baby wisteria, no, don't eat the large egg, for crying out loud. Put it in there. Baby wisteria, unfortunately, is not a blue chicken. We will start trying to hatch a blue chicken now. And the reason that we're trying to get blue chickens is because they're amazing, for one thing. But in order to get a blue chicken, what we have to do is you get a 25% chance of blue chickens now that we have had that special event with Shane. So we're just going to keep doing, keep hatching chicken eggs, and we're going to see if eventually that will end up resulting in a blue chicken. So we're just going to keep going with that then. All right, and I have a whole bunch of blueberries to give to people. Kent likes mayonnaise, and I think Gus would like some mayonnaise. I mean, he works pretty hard in his, yeah, we'll give the mayonnaise away as gifts. He works really hard as a running his saloon, so I think he'll appreciate that. All right, there we go. So let's go check on Clint and Gus and all of the rest, and let me see if I can drop off. All right, I'm going to leave a furniture planner and all of these things here. I want to make sure I put that daffodil on the really... Oh, actually, I think that he likes milk. I think Gus might like milk, so I'm going to take that. But we're going to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, got some milk to give to Gus as a gift. There's Kent. There's random people can have blueberries. Krobus could have a void egg if he so wishes. And I think that should be good. And let's go... Oh, let's grab this so I can get it. There we go. More oak resin, fantastic for me. And let's go visit with Clint before he closes. Hoof it, Rowstone! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Into town we go! Alright, let's dig around in his trash. Always a great way to make friends, right? Ah! He's closed today! How could you? Curses! Alright, so he's actually not home. Well, that's a little bit of a letdown. I was really looking forward to... Oh, some bread! Nice! We just got some free bread from the library that somebody threw out. Penny. I don't have any of my flowers! I do have a blueberry, though. And that seems, you know what, that's even more depersonalized than a flower, and I think that's a good thing. I think we're showing Penny that we want to be, like, we're a small town, everybody hopefully can get along, it's a little easier when life's like that, but there's certain boundaries we just don't cross anymore. Penny, are you friends with Linus? He lives in a tent up in the mountains. Sure am. Thanks, this looks nice. Oh my goodness. Everyone ignores him, the poor guy. I feel like she's doing one of those things where she's talking about how everyone ignores Linus, but really it's talking about how you've been ignoring me. So I feel like she's doing one of those things, but I'm a little harsh on Penny just because of the timing of when her events showed up. I like living on the farm. My favorite is the fresh ice cream from our cow's milk. Oh, Jazz, I can't wait to give these guys some new things to say through the special mods. That'll just be delightful. All right, and we'll go visit Gus in just a second. But I'm going to wiggle my way down to Krobus. Oh, there was Elliot. I don't really have... It's amazing how when you don't really have the projects of building the community center, how you can just get totally skedaddled at doing tons of different things all day long. I'm gonna buy that iridium sprinkler. Alright, sorry Leia. I just spent so much money, but an iridium sprinkler, you guys. Oh, that's fantastic. Maybe I should buy the star drop too? But I've not passed out in so long. I don't think it's really necessary. Alright, Krobus, let me go ahead and give you a void egg. I went and I visited with the dwarf today. We need to talk about dwarves. We need to talk about shadow people. Hopefully make them be friends. I can't believe I just bought an iridium sprinkler. What does it take to craft one? Only 1 iridium bar and a battery pack and 24 adjacent tiles instead of 8. That's so nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. Maybe I should just put the iridium sprinkler. Like that's a huge jump. That's fantastic. That's going to make springtime so much nicer. I think every Friday I'm going to try to have 10,000 gold so that I can just go ahead and buy iridium sprinklers from him because that's awesome. All right, come up here. Ooh, a Joja Cola. Man, people actually have stuff in their trash today. Oh, I'll definitely be going to the saloon tonight. What else is there to do? Shane, hold on. Like, stay strong, buddy. Once we start hatching those blue chickens, that's the other reason I want blue chickens. Once we start getting some, I'm going to improve Shane's life just like one step at a time. We'll get a new portrait so he's a little bit cleaned up. We'll clean up his room. We'll probably clean up his room with a special like overlay mod, and then we'll clean him up as time goes on. So that's a couple of my big goals. All right, Gus, it's really quiet in here. Could you turn on some music, please? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, there we go. Take that, Gus. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Gus, the place is empty. Okay, well, as long as you're happy. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. All right, so not super thrilled about the milk, but I feel good because we gave him something. Emily, hey, you want a blueberry? No, I ate the blueberry. Emily, I'm sorry. I just like ate this blueberry in front of her. If I wasn't so busy, I'd help you dig around in that big cave by the lake. And then, actually, that's what I did all the time with Abigail. Don't eat the other blueberry, little Seri. Little Seri, give Emily this blueberry. Thanks. All right, and then can I run after... Sebastian! Oh, hey! When I was younger, I'd run out to the railroad whenever I heard a train coming. Whatever happened to those days? Oh, Sebastian, do you want a blueberry? He didn't really care for it. Sam? If I give the cue ball a bit of a top spin, maybe I could. All right, so he's doing pretty good. Let's give him a Joja Cola because I know he really likes that. Oh, Abby. Well, you know what? Abigail and I, we appear to have been working on a more neutral relationship, even though it's still a little bit spicy. So, Seri, there's something I want to tell you. Abigail, no! I was just saying how we were finally starting to have a normal relationship again. No, here, shove this blueberry, like, eat this blueberry, and don't tell me, it's just, well, your boots, they look really clean. That's right. Oh, thank goodness. Throwing the blueberry at her seems to have dissuaded her from who knows what kind of conversation she was gonna have. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. Well, Pierre, I'm gonna go ahead and give Kent this mayonnaise. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? You know what, Kent? You're right. I should have gone treasure hunting today too. Alright, so Kent's happy. And then Robin's always happy. Hey, Demetrius. Oh, here, let's give the mayor the mayonnaise. There we go. I gifted everybody in the saloon. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, there's noodle doodle worms. And it's just, oh, hey, Carolyn. Don't mind me, a rusty spoon. Yay! That's so cool. Oh my gosh, everybody. Clint, there you are. Oh. I guess he was hanging out up at the community center. I can't really blame him for that because it tickles me that people are actually using the community center. All right, apparently there's something to gather up here. A whole bunch of this. There we go. Might as well collect these because why not? A bunch of holly and crocuses. All right, so let's go ahead and display the flower that my wonderful wife Leia gave to me this morning. And now I have an iridium sprinkler. So really, it's I feel like we came out like on the positive side of things for today. Oh my goodness, I feel like a lot of the forge stuff just like pops up out of nowhere. Oh, Rosestone, I forgot you were up there. Oh dear, let me grab you, Rosestone. Sorry about that. But I do feel like we got nothing and yet quite a few things done for the day. I mean, I got an omelet from Gus, beautiful iridium sprinkler that I'm so tickled about. Let's go and take care of things inside of the greenhouse. I feel like maybe we can do a little bit more in the greenhouse now that, let's see, let's put these away. There we go. And a new rusty spoon. How exciting. Oh my goodness. Can I put this away? Nope. All right. And we'll move that rusty spoon for a minute. But let's go into the greenhouse and see what we can do in there. Oh, and I need to feed my dinosaurs. Why am I always forgetting to feed my poor little dinosaurs? I need to upgrade their... You know what? Let's work on upgrading their place next. That's a really important thing to do because I'm always neglecting to feed them. And that's not a good thing. All right, let's see. Gold ore. And then what is it that is needed in order to make the bombs? So... iron ore and coal makes normal bombs, which I think I could use normal bombs more inside of the normal caves. And then the mega bombs, I just want to absolutely spam mega bombs when we go to the Skull Caverns. And then the tiny bombs, explosive ammo. I feel like, yeah, look at that. I feel like oh, that's explosive ammo, excuse me. All right, and then cherry bombs are coal and copper. I feel like they're all worth having, just for different things. So let me try making as many cherry bombs as I can. Leia doesn't need to know about this. And then how much iron do I have? Quite a bit of iron, but I also need iron for like smelting a lot of. So I don't know if I'm gonna, let's go ahead and get the iron smelting. I don't know if I have enough iron to make like medium bombs. We might just stick to huge bombs or we'll stick to tiny bombs. Not really anything else in between. All right, so let's check in here real quick. Nothing from my fruit bats. I kind of wish I had gotten the mushrooms now, but I really wanted fruit bats. Maybe we'll change them up. All right, let's see. Tea! You guys! We finally have some tea leaf cuttings. I am so excited. All right. Well, I need more tea. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough. And I need to make some deluxe grow fertilizer so that I can plant even more tea. And I basically just want this whole back area to be a bunch of tea leaves. That's my goal. All right, so we'll get this. And then let's go ahead, put this down. So I need to sprinkle some fast growing fertilizer down here to make sure that the tea grows as fast as it can. And then let me go ahead and plant 2 of the tea leaves. One here and one there. And we really want that tea because the tea growing will mean that we're able to run around the place. We'll always have tea on us, and then we'll always be able to drink it and be super duper fast. The one downside is I do think the tea actually does give you a ton of energy, and I feel a little awkward about that. All right, Redstone. I need to go back in the house and I need to make some super fertilizer really quickly and check on the tea recipe. In fact, we could make maybe make one tea just to show you guys. Oh, Leia! I saw a wild rabbit today. I just wish I could pet one someday. They look so soft. Oh, that's so cool. There you go, Leia. And I'll put away the dinner. So the family dinner, and then now we're just like plucking from the family dinner every night or every time I go to the mines. And I really love that actually. But the problem with the tea mod is that I just kind of wanted the plain green tea that would just give you like the speed boost. But what ends up happening is you get the speed boost, but this huge energy and health boost too. But to be honest, the energy and health boost is equivalent to pretty much any of the other like basic recipes. So I guess that's okay. It does make me feel a little bit like wiggle of the eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like, it's really on the edge there. But I can't change that about the tea mod. And the coffee gives you that nice speed boost, but so does tea. So we're just going to have to... I'll make one. We'll make one for now, and I'll put the other 4 into the dirt so that they can start growing more tea. It does kind of make me go, and how I feel about using it. So maybe I'll make myself buy that star drop from Krobus to sort of balance it out. I think that's what I'll do, which seems like a really weird personal challenge, but I'm going to buy the star drop from Krobus so I feel like I can justify the tea, because then we'll like never run out of energy really. And we have completed the community center, so I'm just gonna have to be comfortable with that because it's a mod that I can't edit or change. We could just focus on nothing but coffee, because having the coffee beans, a lot of coffee beans, will end up producing just this, and this only gives us 1 speed boost, 3 energy, and 1 health. So that's a lot more balanced than this one. But I don't like coffee in real life. That's entirely the reason that I'm trying so hard to get more tea. It truly is. We might grow a whole bunch more coffee in the greenhouse too. So let me take these out to grow. Let me make some deluxe fertilizer, We have just been so busy. That's kind of the thing that always amazes me, is that we're always just busy with so many different kinds of things in Stardew Valley. All right, so let's get some deluxe fertilizer made. I think that 20, we'll make 30, and that should be plenty. That actually makes a lot more than I thought it did. Fantastic. All right, and then I'm gonna put this down here. Let's see, these can go away. And then I need to put the flour that Leia gave me up still, but we're almost done taking care of things in the greenhouse, and then I can go feed dinos. Oh, there's just so much to do. Gotta pick a thing, Seri, and just stay focused on it, okay? Eventually that'll happen. All right, so I'm gonna grab this quality sprinkler. I wonder if I should use the iridium sprinkler in here. I need to figure out what area it covers. So I need to look at, I'll look at some things and figure out how to use it best. All right, I'm gonna plant some coffee down here so that we've got like, I think having like a little sea of coffee is actually going to be one of our best bets for how to be able to take care of everything. And for now, I'm just gonna leave the iridium sprinkler right here, I guess. So actually, I'll leave the iridium sprinkler right there just because, there we go. Just because I'm gonna swap it out with a normal quality sprinkler in the future. All right, we'll put all those down. We'll grow a bunch of coffee right over here. I'll have to go back inside and get more coffee beans. All right, we'll put down, there we go, all of this awesome fertilizer, and start my little wall of tea in the back. There we go. All right, let's water these puppies. There we go. Phew. It has been one heck of a surprisingly long day. So thank you guys so much for joining me too. I love Stardew Valley. You know how near and dear and deep it is in my heart. Let's go ahead and leave this deluxe fertilizer here. Any other coffee beans or anything to plant? Nope. So I'll run inside. I can probably grab some coffee. Let's take care of the dinosaurs though. Yeah, I think what we're going to do next is I'm really going to focus on upgrading these guys because I don't think it's fair that I keep forgetting to feed them. That's just not very cool for my poor little dinos. And another thing that has actually been happening lately is that we have even more deer in our ravine in our backyard in real life. And it just tickles me to see them. So I thought, you guys, what do you think about the idea of building a small barn in the forest down about back here somewhere, like down in here, and then we leave it open and we let the deer, like, oh my gosh, a chicken statue, the best way to finish the day. Oh my goodness gracious, finding a chicken statue on my farm. But I'm kind of thinking what I want to do is I want to get a small barn in the forest and then fill it up with deer, aka pigs, and let them just roam around the place and like roam free during the spring months and things like that. So I think that's going to be one of my big goals. All right, wow, coffee actually finishes a lot faster than I realized. So maybe I should be making more coffee. All right, we'll take a few of the beans over. There we go. So they really finish in the keg a lot faster than I thought they did. All right, I'm gonna get these planted before 2 in the morning. I'm gonna get these planted and I'm gonna get back in bed, and we will have had a huge day here on Mossleaf Farm, running around mostly, but also improving our greenhouse. We did finally do this part. All right, there we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead, water this. I'm gonna leave some coffee beans because I know I'm gonna want to plant some more coffee in the future. Not right now though. I kind of want to keep it down to the bottom and the tea up to the top. All right, roasted. Not the most efficient. That's not me because I'm not very good with math. Oh my gosh, noodle doodles. I swear every time I'm worried about passing out forever, that cat gets in my way. And I actually didn't ship anything today, did I? Whoops. All right, well, I will see you guys next time when we will see if my axe is ready and we can start gathering lumber so we can do upgrades over to our chicken coop and our dinosaur coop, I should say, so that we will be able to make some new chests and start building up our root cellar and sorting our kitchen mess so that we'll be able to start continuing the movement of all of the things from my bedroom into my museum so that we can start setting up up the museum with kegs and everything so I can just make coffee there and do the work that we need done in the museum without even like breaking stride. And then I guess that's the perk of coffee over tea, is that we can put kegs pretty much anywhere and then have a supply of coffee waiting for us when we get there, like little tiny coffee machines. And then we'll look into, you know, what else it might take to upgrade our farm a little bit, finish putting down the paths. This winter, I basically want to focus on kind of getting the farm really nice and tidy and some of the maintenance work that we've neglected during the growing part of the year. And we might even do some more treasure hunting and some mining in the future too. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.